So this year we are going to try out something a little bit different here in the backyard for overseeding. Again, this is common Bermuda grass here in DFW, North Texas area. Last year I did the best perennial ryegrass that I could find based on an NTEP trial data. Of course, I have a video on that and blog posts on that. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. turfgrassforum.com for all your questions, thebermudabible.com for informational articles. Now what I have here is a blend from Baron Brug of, and of course with seeds, flip over the bag, look for the small little paper label, whether you're shopping at Home Depot or online. I don't recommend the big box stores or Amazon necessarily either. I recommend buying directly from whoever makes the seeds so that it's somewhat fresh. So as we can see here, ryegrass, fescue, fescue. And so the idea behind this is, of course, ryegrass is normally what you overseed with, particularly perennial ryegrass. And I was going to do the opposite. I was going to do the cheapest annual rye this year, but I'm going a different direction. As you can see along the back edge there, I have a decent amount of shade, not just from the fence, but the trees, and previously had larger trees here as well that I cut down. And so back in there, I haven't really done anything to pull the Bermuda, and I don't think it's going to survive anyways because of how much shade it gets. Bermuda grass, of course, requires around 8 hours per day of sun to be able to withstand the traffic of, 3 dogs. In my front yard where there's no traffic, you can do with less than 8 hours, but it's not going to get super thick either. Even in this area of full sun, it's not very thick due to traffic, and of course the temperatures are getting a little bit lower and lower every passing week. So the idea is the PRG, the perennial ryegrass, for traditional reasons here in the winter as normal, but I'm thinking of, I'm not thinking, I'm going to do it. I'm adding in the fescue just because I think it's probably going to die off here in the summer naturally, just from traffic, dog urine, full sun, just the conditions of the backyard. But I think it will live, it potentially might live in the shade, and so it might, be able to solve for some of the mud problems that I have over there. And many of you complain about. I get a lot of comments from folks who are not looking for the best lawn, but they're just looking for something green that their kids or pets can play in. And so this very well might be an answer. I'm not a fescue guy. This is my first time really maintaining fescue, so I'll be doing several videos to basically follow up how this goes, if it's a good idea or bad, so stick around.